Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support. And if you're new to the channel and want to see this kind of thing more often, then you can subscribe as well. That would be pretty awesome. So how is everybody doing today? What have you been up to? I assume a few people might answer that they were watching the World Cup final. Other than that, what have you done anything at all? But hopefully you've had a good weekend and hopefully you are ready to just chill out and enjoy a little bit of FUT champs. Okay, right, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, it's gonna be interessante. But hey to everyone that's saying hello, how you doing? Welcome. Again, we'll talk about the World Cup final multiple times, so I'm not going to do it instantly. I'll wait like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever for like the standard set of people to join the stream, and then we'll talk about it, okay? So just give me a few minutes, and then we'll get into it. Because, like I say, it's going to get asked so many times. So, we have currently played 20... How many games have I played? 29. Let me very quickly go and shut this because this is annoying. So give me 10 seconds just to watch. Go and shut this door. If you've got any questions, put them in the chat, and then we will be good to go. But we are currently 22-7, which is okay, and that's actually wrong. No, wait, it is right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, we'll be back in 10 seconds. Right. Are we ready for a bit of FUT champs? Someone says, what happened to Twitch streaming? Absolutely nothing. Just when the World Cup's on, when it's the World Cup final and third and fourth place playoff in the last 2 days at awkward times, it kind of gets in the way of stuff. So now that that's done, the World Cup is finally over. Sad times. We are going to be back to streaming pretty much every single day unless there's something that comes up and gets in the way. So there you go. Gonna be no music. Yep, exactly. That's how it works. Nathan, what is that? FaZe, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Like I say to everybody tuning in, how has your day been? Oh, completely forgot. I'll show you after this. After this game. Please just remind me, team, after this game. Okay? You tweeted the stream out. I appreciate that. How much do I think Leicester will get for Maguire? Nothing, because we won't sell him. So, yeah, I don't think that we'll get anything. It wouldn't... I don't think people understand. Just because a player has a good tournament or something like that, that doesn't mean that a team is then instantly going to sell them. People seem to have not paid attention at all to our owners in like the whole Riyadh saga and everything, and think that we're just pushovers, and so Harry will be gone in 2 days' time. I don't think they've paid attention, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Oops. So yeah, I don't see him going. I don't know. It makes absolutely zero sense whatsoever. Okay. I'm trying to think of why Ronaldo... Oh, Ronaldo's played... I was going to say, the reason why I got confused about what my record was for a second is because it says Ronaldo's played 30 games. It's because someone disconnected. Basically, they were 2-0 up. I got it back to 2-2, and they quit. I don't know. But I've had an absolute meltdown, as is expected, each weekend in FUT Champs. I was 12-0. So that was good. And now we're back to a standard elite ratio instead of looking really, really goddamn good. No. As soon as I got past the 10th game, everything went downhill. Obviously, I won my next 2 games, but my god, they were way more difficult. One of them was on penalties, one was in extra time. And then I just came up against top 100 player, top 100 player, top 100 player, pro player, top 100 player, elite 1 player, top 100 player, pro player. It was ridiculous. And so it went massively downhill. But that is FUT champs, isn't it? So it's expected. And we shouldn't get too upset. Surely he's offside here. You've seen Leicester looking at the... Yeah, we are looking and potentially getting Alireza Jahan Bach from AZ Alkmaar. So the week you get R9, you may not get elite. Obviously makes sense. Yeah, of course. That's how it works, isn't it? Like, I can't really explain how some of the games have gone, because even though you've seen it in my streams for months and years at this stage, I still don't think that you would believe some of the goals that I've conceded today. It's genuinely appalling. One was a header at the near post from a corner. Doesn't sound that outrageous, right? Until I tell you... well, okay. This game. Oh, this game. Until I tell you... Like, what is that? What? Okay. Okay. Until I tell you that there was a man stood on the post, ready to head it off the line. It went in between the man and the post. And he was stood right on it. Ah, oh, some of the stuff has been worrying. Worrying. But hey, like I say, it's FIFA. We're used to a lot of it. Some of it is still surprising. Even at this stage, there are still some goals that actually boggle the mind. And that is... It's quite scary that there are still ways that this game can surprise you in terms of how stupid things are. But hey. Okay. Oh. Oh, I read that well. Well done me, for once. Well done me in defence. But then my player passes to the wrong guy, and we lose the ball. Okay. Oh, as if that went through his legs, he's going to score. Oof. It's going to go straight back to him. It's going to fall straight to him. Like, genuinely, the whole day, it's just terrible. Well, you re-signed with the football team for the new season. Nice. Thought EA would have gone big at 6 as the biggest game in football. No, that's not EA's way. Yeah. So if I don't get elite, I'm not going to be surprised. There's not much I can do about it. Let's say all day, same crap. That's why I'm not really too surprised or bothered at this stage. I've been dealing with it for hours and hours. Oh. Jeez, if that had gone in. Wow. Did I watch the tennis? Part of it. BF1 I've tried. I've been playing off stream. This is the first I've streamed of FUT Champs this weekend. I've recorded most, if near enough all. Some of the footage is corrupt though, so I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I don't know whether I'm still going to do the highlight thing that I planned. I'm not sure. Ronaldo. Have I seen the new Cheese Girlfriend kickoff involves hoofing the ball towards the goal? No, sounds terrible. Can a Marty play right back? Yep. Who even still plays FUT Champs? Who even still watches FUT Champs? Was R9 game changer for you? No, no player will be a game changer in FIFA 18. No player. Because again, you'll win and lose games that are not deserved. So at this point, I don't really care. I'm glad that he's on the team because he's sick, but it doesn't change the standards of FUT Champs every weekend. So. Right. I mean, like, that sums it up right there. That pass going to the wrong guy. Good tackle. Yet another incorrect pass then. Okay. This weekend was your first FUT Champ since February. Finished Silver 2 with 6 remaining. Good. It'll do. Let's see, Everton scored 22 goals in a friendly. Yeah, I don't know why they bothered, to be honest. Genuinely, I don't know why they bothered. Why not just play a game in training? What is the point in playing a team in like the 7th tier of Austrian football? If you've seen any of the highlights of that game, the goalkeeper just stands still and lets them score. Like, it was literally a waste of time. It's pretty embarrassing. I know that the reason they played was because it's the closest team to their training camp. But again, genuinely, what is the point? You may as well have just played a training 11-a-side. That would have been more testing on you than a preseason friendly against these absolute nobodies that are just going to let you score. Like, normally I can understand, even if, like, for example, Arsenal played against Boreham Wood, right? Aubameyang scored a 15-minute hat-trick, and for some reason people went mental about it. And non, like, National League side, but it's fine. But at least with that, they are trying, right? And you are getting a bit of match fitness, because, again, it's not super competitive, but it is an actual game of football. This was not. Again, when the goalkeeper literally lets you, and the defence literally let you walk into the box and just score, it's not getting you fit because there's no pressure on you. You're not having to deal with anything. As I say, it's probably the biggest waste of time I think I've ever seen in a game of football. And I don't understand. That goes through his legs by any chance?
Este gol se adelantará en el marcador, pero el partido está parejo y puede ocurrir cualquier cosa. Esto es lo que nos gusta.
No, you just missed the tackle somehow.
El resultado marca ahora un 3-2 en el electrónico.
I'd be surprised if Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or. Why the hell would he win the Ballon d'Or? He didn't carry France to victory. If he had, and he was the only one that did anything, then you've got to shout. But he didn't. Not even close. Why the hell would he win that? Modric would have a better shout.
Esto es
Mbappé.
jugar con fuego, ¿eh?
Y fuego del que quema, Manolo, porque también hay que contar con que el linier ande muy fino de vista.
Vaya jugada, podría ser peligrosa. El gol está casi ahí.
Oh, his keeper fouls me as well. Okay. Boring FUT champs.
Trippier. Messi con el cuero.
Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum 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 ba-bum bum ba-bum bum. Up-ba-ba-ba-da-dum ba-ba-dum.
Minson.
Ah, straight back to him.
Chuta Hernández.
The classic.
El balón es de Ronaldinho. Allá va con ganas de comerse. Ese pase al hueco puede hacer daño. Eso va para adentro.
Right. Equivalent of beginner FUT draft. Pretty much it was, yeah. Felipe Anderson signed for West Ham. Yeah, he did. Again, it's one of those where I can't really give an opinion on it or anything, because I haven't watched him. Same with, like, Yarmolenko. I can't really say, oh yeah, this guy, he's definitely going to be an absolute machine in the Prem, because it's difficult to say. If he was moving from one Prem team to another, then you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, like Shaqiri. You know, he's Prem-proven, he's good, you know what you're getting with him, you know how he'd fit in. Whereas someone from a different league, it's very difficult. Like I could say, if we sign Ali Reza, or Ali Reza, he looks pretty sick from the Dutch league, but that doesn't mean anything. Because it's how well you settle in the Prem, and how well you fit our system, our team, etc. Oh, Kieran Trippier is out muscling prime Rude Hullet. That's a fun game to play. How is that possibly a foul? Is he going to score from this by any chance? Because that's just complete rubbish. No? No.
Espantoso, pero hay que atreverse a probar y yo eso sí lo aplaudo.
Ha recuperado esa Ili. Queda cuarto de hora más lo que añada el colegiado para el final del partido. Peligro, peligro.
Wow.
No ha conseguido controlar el esférico.
No, not Riyadh. Oh.
Lozano.
Well done. Oh, he was so nearly set through. Man, that was so close.
Balón que se juega cerca de la línea de cal. Lozano. Buena entrada. El balón no tiene dueño. Buen pase filtrado.
Wow, Hullet. Thought you would have got that, man. Nope, straight to his arm.
Lozano. Ha elegido el mejor momento para interceptar el pase. Entra en zona de peligro. Parece que puede ser gol de Mahrez.
It's not surprising at all. Why are you charging in like that? What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's not going to go. How is he getting away with these passes not going to his guy, yet still somehow going to his guy? Ugh. No, there's nowhere to go. And then the pass goes to the wrong guy in the 90th minute. We know what's happening here.
No sé si van a conseguir ponerse por delante, pero Verdelu, qué cerca está.
Ah, beautiful.
Esta vez la retuvo,
Nice.
buena parada.
Best finisher on the pitch. Scuffs his shot straight into the keeper.
El electrónico muestra el empate, eso significa que hay que seguir jugando hasta obtener un vencedor. Señoras y señores, nos vamos a la prórroga.
Okay, right. Key to our sick window so far is the fact we made Pellegrini in charge of them. Over 100 mil spent. It's only halfway through July.
Algunos futbolistas no pueden ya ni con las botas y yo no puedo ni con el micrófono, pero tenemos una prórroga por delante. La emoción la tenemos asegurada.
Oh, that extra touch, a little bit of lag. Cost us that little move. A bit annoying, but there's nothing you can do about it. Gotta deal with it and move on.
Ensanchan el campo jugando sobre la zona lateral. Bale con el balón. Recupera goles. Ronaldo Nazario tiene el balón. Gareth Bale.
Seriously, like, it's prime R9 passing from, how far away would you say that is? 8 yards? In front of the man so he can run onto it. Still doesn't get the ball. Somehow lunges straight past it. Ugh, it's so boring and repetitive, man. I can't deal with it. That did not look like it had gone. We'll take it. I can't. Game! Jesus. Why would you stop tracking him? Oh my god, you're terrible. Wow, why would you pass that with Messi? What? God. That's it. Okay. Sure. What am I playing?
60 segunditos más. Ojo, yo creo que era lo que tenía que añadir.
Right. You think Shaqiri's 30 mil or whatever it was, but it wasn't much more than that. It's a steal. Yeah, it is. Nick, you know that's a lie. Everton having a quiet transfer window, haven't signed anyone. Basically, the only team in the Prem that hasn't signed any player this season. Good on Spurs as well. So annoying Leicester didn't go for Shaqiri. The reason we haven't gone for Shaqiri or Elianusi is clearly to get this Alireza. AJ, exactly. Do I still have Ronaldo? Of course I do. Argentina finally sacked their manager. Good. Leicester can hijack Zaha from Palace. No, we can't because he's stupidly expensive. Lothar and Finesha against David De Gea. I'm assuming that's what was in response to Ronaldo in the 90th minute. That's exactly what I pressed. He didn't do it. He drilled it instead. Don't know why, but it's FIFA. I guess that's why. Stupid game that doesn't make sense. Oh, that one's a foul. Not the other one. That would have potentially been a red card. No. My players just feel so laggy. Slow. Sluggish. How have you not got that? It's just auto-lunge nowhere near him. What's that?
Atención que el pase robado. Quedan 8 minutos por mi reloj, Paco. Otra vez se la da. El balón es de Ronaldo. Pjanic. Gullit. Mare.
Nope. Supposed to go to Gullit, but never mind.
El balón queda suelto, lo pierde. El pase no le sale como esperaba.
Has he just shot instead of tackling there? I guess we'll never know. Right. I'd like people to know that for that skill move, right there, all I did was hold the stick forward for him to flick it over his head. Somehow, the game then took that as a ball roll and half a rainbow flick. Magnificent. It's like earlier when I did a ball roll, it turned into a ball roll and hocus pocus, which is probably the most inconsistent skill move in the history of FIFA. So that was impressive when that happened. There was a guy on the line. Did you not move the tiniest bit? Why did he walk off the pitch after taking the corner? Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's logical. You'd step off the pitch instead of into the pitch to be on. Why is Ferdinand up front? Jesus, I'm going to lose on penalties. But that's fine.
No sé si van a conseguir ponerse por delante, pero desde luego la jugada es buena. Un gol a estas alturas sería definitivo. Consigue robarle el balón, pero no puede controlarlo. Ronaldo chuta ahí.
I feel so sorry for this guy. So sorry. He tackled me perfectly. That makes up for one of the stupid losses I've got this weekend. That was dumb. There's no way I should win that game due to that right there. But unfortunately, that's how FIFA works. I mean, Ronaldo gets his hat-trick again, but that was silly. That was silly. Look how even it was. Penalties would have been fair. Like, what could this guy do to stop this? I try, like... First he tackles me there, it goes straight back to me. Good take that way, then I try and skill my way past him. He tackles me there, falls straight back to me because his guy doesn't know how to control a ball. I mean, that was a good pass and a good finish, right? I did the right thing here. Like, this was good decision making. He couldn't really do too much about that, but the bit before where he blocks it twice is why this game is so frustrating. And like I say, that's why I can't get that happy about winning a game. Because I know I don't deserve that. And I know I've lost games this weekend in pretty much identical fashion. Where it's just silly. But there you go. So, whilst we update this and whilst we catch up with the chat, I wanted to say I went and bought some of the Leicester players other than Harry Maguire. Bought myself a Kyle Walker because why not? It's like 300k. Thought, you know what, let's test him out for the final 12 games of this weekend league. I've won both games that I've had him, including against Marshall. But yeah, there you go. Right, let's catch up with the chat then, shall we? If you haven't already, by the way, hit the thumbs up to show your support for the stream. There's quite a few people here, which is quite surprising. So, see if we can get to 100 as our massive target today. Okay? That's what I'm challenging you, the people, to do. And if you're new to the channel, you can do exactly what Carl has done, and you could subscribe if you like this kind of thing as well. Right, let's catch up with this then. The 4075 is Twitch followers. At least Anderson will be a good player for start FIFA 19, potentially. Leicester should sign Cheryshev. I'm assuming you're basing that purely on the World Cup. Simon, yep, it's fun. Like I said, I was 12-0. playing FIFA, but it's not giving you coins. I have no idea then. Are you not bored, FIFA 18? I don't play it every single day. You watched the streams back in FIFA 13, then welcome back. How's R9? He's good. He is good. What do you think of the final? Right, we'll go over that during the next game, okay? You say R9 is not a game changer yet, 4 goals. I mean, he's sick. He's absolutely sick. But as I say, it doesn't change anything. Because, for example, that game that I just won, I didn't deserve to win. And it's just luck that it bounced to my player at the end there. And the games that I've lost earlier in this weekend, it doesn't matter if I've got Ronaldo, if I'm going to lose due to a deflection or something like that in the 90th minute after dominating in his keeper's Superman. So it's tough to call people game changers when there's so much random stuff involved. What's the event where they'll reveal anything about FIFA 19? August the 4th, Gamescom. Shows your Leicester team so far. I can do. Ronaldo record? Sure. There you go. There you go. Sweden is at 5th, England 4th. Higher than Sweden. Yes. Haggard, how's it going, man? And like I said, there's over 100 people here. If you enjoy the stream, help us out. Hit a cheeky thumb. Thumb up. Get us close to the hundo. This is how it's coming so far. So I bought myself a Casper, I bought myself Shinji, and like I said, I bought myself Kyle Walker just because I can. Harry is now down to like 110, 120. So hopefully he'll keep going down, and that would be great, because then after the next set of rewards I could afford him. But look, there's 3 up for 110 there, so... And then I need to do Wilf as well. But we'll get there, don't worry. Told us to remind you about team, exactly, to show off this guy. Again, it won't be worth it, but I don't care. I just wanted a good fullback on full chem just to see if it would make any difference. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't, but that's fine. Who do I think Real will possibly buy? Hazard. I think of Chelsea signing Jorginho. Don't think I've seen him play. Been away for a few months. How are things? I'm awesome, Nick. How are you doing? What have you been up to? How do you know that when you're sometimes getting beat that your opponent is top 100 or pro? Go on FUT Wiz. Go on FUT Wiz. Esports. That's exactly what I want to see. Great. It's just funny how much England fans got when they win a game. Again, I think I retweeted it the other day. People didn't really understand outside of England that it's a meme. But there you go. 45 likes. Let's get the big 50 whilst we go into this game, shall we? Let's do this, everybody. Thank you very, very much for the support so far. Appreciate it. Thank you anyone that may subscribe as well. John, welcome to the channel. Any questions? Put them in the chat as well, and I'll do my best to respond to all of them. Rowan, I assume so. Inform Shinji is actually good. He is. He's sick. So, thoughts on the final now that we've got a load of people here. Like I said, this is why I didn't answer it straight away. Thoughts on the final are not too surprised that France won. They have done things the hard way this tournament with who they've had to beat. They've proved themselves to be the mightiest. That's a goal. I mean, if this guy's a pro, then I'm not going to waste my time. I will leave as soon as it gets to 3-0 just because there's no way I'm going to compete. If you're a pro player at this stage of the game, I'm not going to bother trying. Because I'm simply not good enough and it's not worth my time to try. I'm not going to get close. Like, I'm not getting close to Elite 2 this year at all. For some reason, I cannot break this 30-win curse. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I was 12-0. Still can't break 30 wins, though. I mean, that doesn't help when my players are doing things like that. Kyle Walker, you're great, mate. That was a wonderful pass. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to get absolutely smashed. I can't touch the ball. I cannot touch the ball. I've been beat by this guy multiple times in the past. Last year. Don't think I played him this year. And again, he smashed me then, and he's going to smash me now. R9 can't control a ball. Amazing how your players seem to not turn up, especially when you're in a game like this. Yet, his Ronaldo is untouchable. That's fair. Like I say, if it gets to 3, I'm not wasting my time. I mean, I shouldn't at this stage. Like, every third pass I'm doing is getting intercepted. That's not what I pressed in the slightest bit. Wow, this game is an absolute joke. You can literally be a pro player. It doesn't matter. You can't get away from how broken this game is. I'd love to know what just happened to his player there. Would love to know. Christ. I don't know how you could deal with the stress of playing this game as your job when you know that something like that can happen. That could potentially cost you like hundreds of thousands of pounds. That happens in a final. FIFA, everybody. Screamer, it was. What a finish. Absolutely banged it. I mean, it won't matter because he's just going to score that. I don't know why my guy auto-lunged straight past him instead of just taking the ball from his foot. There you go. It's where I'd normally say, wow, that goal was absolutely sick. But I have no idea how I didn't get back the ball there. And that actually makes me not want to leave this game because I want to see that replay and see what the hell my player just did. Game on! Oh, 50 thumbs up. Thank you very much. To the 4 people that hate the stream, let me know what I can do. Haters are still around. It's good to see. It's good to see. If you don't like what I do, let me know what I can do to make it better. But I'm having a good time. I'm hopefully making sure that you have a good time as well. So cheers for the support, people. So we've scored a stupid goal and a kickoff goal. I'm incredible at this game. I don't know if you knew. But I think it's pretty much a fact now. Even when my players pass to the wrong guy, and then my guy's auto-lunge and completely missed the ball. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Doesn't affect me. Ugh. Ollie, who? You? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, wow. No, ref! That would have been nice. What was he doing with his defender? He did a fake shot, and then for some reason his defender forgot that he was in control of the ball. And just let it go. Let it go! This game. I'm literally aiming at the corner flag. How can it lock onto my defender instead of my... Oh, Christ. Why do we bother? 53 thumbs up though. Keep it going, everyone. Like I say, 100 target today. Hopefully you all enjoy it. If there's no reasons that people aren't enjoying something, then I'm assuming this stream is absolutely tip-top perfection. No, he's not getting that. Oof. Jesus. You dislike, by the way. You're sorry. You just don't feel it. Again, why? If you dislike a stream, then give me a reason that I can improve. Otherwise, that doesn't help nobody. That's like saying, oh yeah, don't like this TV show. Why? Just don't like it. That doesn't help anyone improve. Create something that you might want to get involved in the future. Oh. Is it because you said why so salty to me, and you didn't quite get the reaction that you wanted? If that's the case, then this channel is not for you. Oh wow. This game is wonderful, isn't it? Dislike because you're bad at FIFA and just complain. Very true, to be fair. I am bad, and I do just complain. There's no irony in the statement of someone joining a stream and just complaining in the chat to say that I just complain. But that's fine. I like the less intelligent people. It's funny. But that's okay. Because this game is great, and there is no reason to complain when you concede a goal like the one I just did. That's pure skill. That is pure skill. But if you want to be negative, go somewhere else. If you're not going to help me out in trying to improve my streams, I'd rather you not be here. If you think someone's going to stream Weekend League without ever saying anything negative, you are either brand new to the scene or delusional. Whoa! What are you doing? Jesus now. Oh no. Goal, 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 because absolutely nobody is marking Suarez? Wow. That's fine. 4 out of 10 to get elite, right? No. I wish. Not even close. I'm probably not going to get elite. If it was that easy, sure, I would be so calm. I wouldn't care about coming up against a pro. I'd just be like, okay, write this one off, let's move on. But this is not good timing. Ask for reason, then be sarcastic about constructive criticism. There was no constructive criticism at all. Again, unless you think that everybody else that streams this game never says anything negative, I don't, dude. I'm sorry. You watch a FUT stream without anyone saying anything bad. It's not going to happen. I appreciate that you've probably disliked on about 15 accounts at this stage. Again, look at the world #1 of Gorilla. He constantly moans at the game. It's does. It's not a fun game mode. You can't enjoy it. It's impossible. So again, if you think that's constructive criticism, okay, that's fine. But I assume that you will never ever watch a FUT Champ stream, because you will never be happy with it. Ever. And then you slagged me off and said I'm bad at the game, so I'm assuming you're just a negative person. But that's fine. Like I say, negative people couldn't care less. Get out of there. If you're here just to cause negativity, I don't want you as a part of my stream. And like I say, you can dislike on 5,000 accounts, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I care about the people that enjoy the stream and hit the thumbs up and have a good time. That's it. That is it. It's 6-2 down, however. This is a bit of a lost cause, you could say. So yeah. Like I say, I just don't like negative people. If you're going to give a reason for like disliking a stream, sure, that's fine. But 10 dislikes on a stream with one person saying why and saying that I'm bad at the game just sounds like a very negative person to me. If you say, okay, you need to interact with the chat more or something like that, sure. But saying that someone has complained about a goal they've conceded in FIFA is a negative trait of a streamer, never watch FIFA, ever. It's not going to be good for you. Never watch any game. Ever. It's literally impossible. You will never see a video game streamed where there is not one negative comment made about it. I can guarantee you.
Cristiano con el cuero. Qué bien se anticipó y recuperó la pelota. Cristiano Ronaldo el bicho.
I mean, I've still, despite the scoreline, he's going to get that, isn't he? Oh. I've still scored 4 goals against a pro player. Oh,
se han acercado un poquito más en el marcador. Bueno, esto sí que ha sido inesperado. Sus rivales estaban dominando con toda claridad y parecían tener el partido controlado cuando...
Lo cual demuestra, Manolo, que si no aprovechas tus oportunidades...
4 goals against pro is sick. So look, there's the 13th dislike. Keep it going, everybody. Let's get 25. Let's see what we can do today. I love it. all the negativity for no reason. It's fun. This is why I don't like streaming FUT champs, by the way. I should point that out. I don't know if I ever enjoy streaming this game mode. Oops. Which is why I haven't so far this weekend until today. Or one of the reasons. I'd rather not. But people say, why aren't you streaming it? Stream it. Damn it, the comeback is on. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. You ready? What do you mean? Constructive criticism is basically, let's say, when you're doing a school project, right? And you get feedback from your teacher, and they say, okay, this is something that isn't good about your project, and this is what you need to do to make it better. That's what it is. So basically helping somebody try and improve at something. Basically finding a fault in something and offering a solution. Or a way to fix it. So again, when you turn it into a streaming kind of thing, let's say, again, you don't read your chat, or you don't mention the people that donate to you, or whatever, right? And then they could take that on board and then try and talk to the chat more in the future, stuff like that, right? Makis, see, fair enough. That one makes sense. That makes sense. How come you're still playing FUT champs? Nothing else to play. It's the sad but sorry answer. Play World Cup mode. It's boring. It's just boring. They're not really rewarding, unfortunately. Chinajek, that's just not true. What camera do I use for live streams and vids? As in webcam? Logitech C920, I think. I mean, we scored 4 goals against a pro. We'll take it. Okay? It'll do. It'll do, pig. It will do. Obviously, it makes our record worse. We're now, what, 23-8? Something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Let me quickly check. Yeah, 23-8. So, Elite is not looking that likely. How do you think you can improve? What, in streams? I don't know. I don't know. I try and ask people every single stream I do what they think I could do to it to change it and make it better. And there's never really an answer. So that to me doesn't mean that it's perfect. Obviously not. But it means that it's tough to think, oh yeah, this is something that definitely needs to change. Luke, yep, 100%. The link to donate isn't working. You know why? I have no idea. Probably because it's the wrong link. That would definitely be why. So yes, I do know the answer. Should go back to Twitch, much less idiots. This is true. Incredibly, it is true. The one thing about Twitch is that you don't really get the negativity that you do on YouTube. People will go out of their way on YouTube just to go to someone's channel purely to be negative. I don't really seem to see it as much on Twitch. I think I would agree. So anyone that has maybe not done anything, or maybe you went with a thumb down, let's turn that frown upside down. Let's see if we can get the 100 thumbs up today. Let's do it. Let's get the positive vibes back on track. Let's go for it. Like I say, help us out. Let's get a positive trend going. Got to be a goal. Oh, 9. Okay, his finishing is insane. But yeah, so the donation link is definitely wrong. I don't know why it hasn't updated, but that's why it wouldn't work. Let me actually update that. I swear I changed it though. As soon as Twitch stuff got it, I swear I moved it, but I guess not. That is the link that is supposed to be. Live dashboard.
Se ha colocado muy bien y Paco desde allí la ha embocado al fondo de la red. Ha cogido la pelota muy cerca de la portería. No ha dudado, muy bien hecho.
I swear I changed the description on YouTube as well. I don't know why this would not be what I thought it was. Very, very odd. Oh, for God's sake. Surely that's a foul. I mean, I wiped him out, but that's okay, ref. People need to stop being super, super loud. That would be nice.
Ronaldinho con el cuero. Ronaldo Nazario tiene el balón. Cómo esconde la pelota. Cuidado con el
Surely. Yes, then Ronaldo. Please quit. Oh, I could really do with an easy win. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it is definitely the wrong link. Now it'd be right. Now it'd definitely be right. Right, what are we up to now? 68 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. 100 is on its way. Benjamin, Arnish, and Kirsty, thank you very much for subbing as well. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the streams. Appreciate that. Admire the attitude towards idiots. Don't let it bother you, which is something you need to work on. Especially not raging when people don't use indicators on roundabouts. Oh no, road rage is a thing that I think basically every single person in the world. When you let someone go, and then they don't say thanks, even by doing a thumbs up or by doing that, it's incredible how annoying that can be. Got you 3 thumbs up. You're a legend. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's just a target that I like. That's basically the only reason that I even ask. Like, oh, if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. 1, it shares it out with other people, and 2, it's just a fun target that people can work towards each stream and band together. What are you eating? Well, my sister's just come back from college, and she got a share box on the way back. Oh. The scenes. Some very kind matchmaking going on there, Scott, especially on 23 wins. You mean I came up against someone that wasn't that good the game after I got smashed by a pro player? I'd say that evens it out a bit. Don't know about you. Just about. Nick, that's still sick though. Very good for monthly as well. You're shocking at this game, so you set yourself a goal in next FIFA to try and finish above me in FUT champs at least once. Well, good luck with it. Hopefully you do. Did I miss anything? Leicester are linked with Yerry Mina. Yeah, we are. Play Fortnite. When I do that, people aren't super interested, so I don't do it as much on stream as I would off stream. You finished with 16 wins, which you're happy with, considering it was your first weekend league ever. That's solid. I don't know if like you're a normal like high division player that just doesn't play weekend league, but if you're not, then that's very good. Congrats. Sorry we're not starting the next game, but I mean, priorities, okay. Your review, your review about the stream. You're enjoying the horrific experience of the weekend league. Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. Of course, just unusual when you get to that rank to face anything but mega teams. This is true, yeah. This is true. What did I think about the referee? Fine. Now, I should also point out, I've got 10 to 15 rage quits, which is ridiculous. Like, okay, some of them come in like the 60th minute or 70th minute or something like that. But still, it could be even better, which is mad, considering it's very nearly a 2-to-1 goal per game ratio involvement in the weekend league with rage quits. He is just a machine. Right, I've got 3 more nugs to have, and then we'll get into the next game. Okay. Zach, no, I've not. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, my team isn't bad. You're right. Jack, of course I am. It's not bad for not putting any money in, right? Mina and Maguire at back is a scary thought. It'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. Why are Leicester linked with Yerry Mina? We were linked with him before he went to Barca. And obviously he's had a good World Cup. So of course we're linked with him again. Standard. Right, last one. Okay. And then we're good to go. Let's go. Here we go. 91 De Gea is terrible. Get the normal one then. Do I think Croatia were robbed by 2 decisions? I think the penalty is understandable. I think the free kick before the first goal was ridiculous that he gave that. Ridiculous. That was a really, really bad decision. Fred, yeah, it is. It's just sad. Calcio RTG. Looks like it, to be fair. Stopping at gold 1. No. You're a Leicester fan, always checking transfers, then I missed this bidding 25 mil for a centre-back. I mean, the only place that said it is the front page of one... or back page of one Spanish newspaper. Nobody reliable in England has said anything about it at all. So I'm not believing anything to do with it. What are we up to now? Over 70 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody. Keep it going. Like I say, that 100 mark is solid. It's good. We're getting there. It's good. What? Uh-oh. R9 has proven the worth. He's been good, like I say. He's been very, very good. Intercepting his first pass is a good way to start a game. Hopefully we continue down that route. Predicting what he is going to do. Like that. Let's go. Wow, you predicted me to go... Oh, okay. Sure, game. Nice auto switching there. I'm a fan of that. Good game, this. Really, really good game. Wasif. Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. About 25 people just disappeared from the stream as well. But we are 25 away from 100 likes. It's not bad. Not bad. People didn't know it was a joke, probably. It's probably someone on like 50,000 different accounts. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. God, he is a pain of a player, isn't he? You think is next for Joe Hart? You think since yours has been terrible? Yeah. No one likes FIFA. That's incorrect. Joe Hart, I would say... loan or sold to a lower level Prem club. Unless he wants to risk his trade abroad again, because that went so well last time. I wouldn't be too surprised if you see some, like a Fulham or someone like that going for Joe Hart, thinking, oh, he's available, he's experienced in the Prem. Wow, okay. That's pretty ridiculous when you have scored a goal. I mean, possession, pass accuracy differences were pretty huge, to be fair, but still, that's quite surprising. You think for England to win a major tournament, need a creative midfielder like KDB, Pogba, Modric, Kroos, Coutinho? Yep. James Maddison, it's fine. Pogba finish you think has been underrated by people. So many people would have not shot, smashed it over. He just calmly finessed it in. Yeah, it was good. I've not I don't think I've pre-ordered Black Ops 4. I don't think so. Terrence, surprisingly, I probably wouldn't be great for that. Too big, I think. Favourite thing about streaming? Favourite and least favourite part is the chat. 100%. Lewis, why not? Why not? Dig it down. Song you just sang it comes in the annoying ad. I just played on your TV when you sang it. Easy. Luke, I don't think Wolves are destroying Everton on day one of the new season, considering we're playing away at Man U. And that's the only game. It's a pro player. Wouldn't be surprised if it is. I've got some sneaky suspicion that there's something that you can do in the middle of matching up against someone. Especially when it gets to the kits part of the screen. I feel like there's something that's possible. I don't know what or how. I think there's something there. Oh, Zach! I completely forgot to read this. Sorry, before you go. Zach donated because he's an absolute hero. Let me put it back on the screen. Wait, does it appear on the screen in this setup? Oh, it doesn't, apparently. It should do. I don't know why it doesn't. Okay. Saying, hey Scott, been a sub for years. Honestly, an awesome guy. Love the streams. Even if you... Wait, did I make my changes? Even if you love the streams, you don't ever have to do anything like that. So I massively appreciate the support in that way. Like I said, I'd never ask for someone to do that. And a lot of people don't really seem to understand that it does actually make a big difference to someone like myself. So that's why when I say I'm grateful, I really am. Are you... So as I say, Zach, you are an absolute hero. Thank you. For doing that when you never need to. Show him some appreciation, people. And hopefully you heard that before you left. I love how my right back is playing centre mid right now. It's because the rage quit threw me off. I lost my place with stuff. Oh. I was going to say, surely that's a goal there. Let me quickly scroll up. Maybe need to be able to talk people down rather than just start. I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen the streams in a while. Why have you started streaming on Twitch? I did a whole channel update about it. Hopefully you can watch that. It's like 10 minutes long. Just to mix things up. It's the simple answer. They won for us. That's a goal. I don't know why he backed off like that. That was an odd decision there. Oh, it's going to deflect back to him anyway. It doesn't matter. It's going to deflect back to him anyway. It doesn't matter what I do. He's going to score at the end of this, isn't he? Oh my good God. How is that not a foul?
Ahí está Gulli robando la pelota. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gulli. El balón queda suelto. Maradona la lleva pegadita al pie.
Good challenge.
Pjanic.
Yes then, Pjanic. Making Maradona look as lightweight as his stats suggest.
Envía adelante por la banda. Ronaldinho. Walker. Maradona la lleva pegadita al pie.
Bit annoying.
Ibrahimovic.
Tad annoying.
La ocasión está ahí. Se la ha quitado Patrick Vieira. El balón ha quedado suelto. Vamos a ver quién se hace con él. Ahí está Gulli robando.
I'm going to have to go and close the door again in a second because people don't understand that sound actually travels. Right, give me a second. Right. If you get elite, then pack a big card again. You'll be annoyed. Why? Should be happy.
Río Ferdinand. Pjanic. Ahí está creando peligro. Juega la
Right.
pelota a lo ancho. Pjanic. Ahí recibe el apoyo.
Yes.
Madre mía, cuidado con el bicho que
Yes,
mueve
then
la
Ronaldo. Hello Dale from work. Due to not needing to be in. Awesome. Do you know how Fulham is to Chelsea Mean Stadium? Answer is only 20 minutes walk. That's pretty insane, to be fair. There is a way you can tell if you're playing at home or away. Did you know that? See, that's what I'm thinking. I swear at the kit screen. Some people seem to wait way too long. There must be something that you can do to check something, whether it is home and away or something else. It happens too often for me to then be away, which again I don't think makes any difference because it's on dedicated servers, but some people seem to think it does. People waiting on that screen for longer than normal for me to then be away from home. Like I say, it seems to be way too much of a coincidence for there to not be something. Like I say, maybe there is a way and I just have no idea how it works, or I've just not been aware of it. Yeah, it doesn't make much difference to me, but it does make me think about potentially backing out, purely because of the fact that I would imagine that pro players would do it, because for some reason in their head these things actually make a difference. Some of them still bronze bench despite not doing anything, and there being so much proof that it does nothing. It's... I don't know. Oh, he's so sick. Do I think Slimani will join Newcastle permanently? Is he any good because he hard to play for us on loan? I think he's really good if you play to his strengths. The guy's an absolute beast in the air. Oh, and someone asked earlier, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Sorry, I remember reading the question but not actually answering it. Someone said, is there stuff to do in Leicester? Is it worth visiting? Probably not, really, to be honest. The bet nearly happened of a goal in every game. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I would have preferred there to be 10 0-0 draws than 1. But there you go. There you go. We're now up to over 80 thumbs up as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate the support. Do you still stream Crash? I've not streamed Crash in a very, very long time. Not been in the streams for like 2 weeks, missing around. Just been going through that. Things will turn around. Sticking around today. Awesome, Sean. Hopefully things will will be looking up. Hopefully I can help that. As much as you love watching Leicester play in HD, you'd rather it not be against Man U on first day of the Prem. Yeah. Yeah. I hear ya. The good thing is that hopefully after this season, so the what, 2019-2020 season, by that point I should be earning. So hopefully I'll be able to go to like all the away games. That'd be sick. This season, yeah, I don't know how many are going to happen. Oh, Alan makes it 4. That should be a home button press. No? Wow. The difference between elite and gold one is big. If you get someone big in your elite pack, some people, again, are still getting 2 EFL players. You're going to Leicester away with Liverpool. Any good places to have a drink before the match? Firebug. Orange Tree. If you need the Wetherspoons, then there's 2. But yeah. They even have to defend yourself, and we have to accept that this is an esports game. Yeah, exactly. The way it works sometimes, if you're waiting for them to load in, you're always at home. If you join straight in and someone is there, you're away. Fair enough. Kietel, hello, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheers for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up. Anyone that's new, welcome. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, then you can subscribe. That would be sick. Oakley dokley. Pow. I mean, it's 4-0. This is one of those games where I feel like, let's have some calming questions in the chat, right? With 4-0 up, this should be the easiest game of this weekend. Or at least the easiest game of this stream. So if you've got any questions about puppies, flowers, pizza, whatever, Meghan Markle, take your pick. Let's go. I won't mind if this guy stays in the game, because it can just be chill. Just relax. Normally at this point I'd be like, okay, quit. Come on, please just quit. But I kind of just want to keep it going. Keep it going. 88 likes as well. Thank you very much, everybody, for the support. Oh, as if that went to him instead of my other player. Oosh. Ooh, going for the huge tackle did not work out for us there. Yes, then Ronaldo. Wow. Referee, that is disgusting. Ah. We were going to have some chill questions, and you've just ruined it by leaving. One idiot. Even crap team season is better than worthless 84s. True. I think Puel should start Maddison, Pereira, Evans, as we've bought them to improve the team. Man U will be a good opposition to show what they can do. I agree. All 3 should definitely be starting. Found out that even though you're not a big fan of Twitch, you like the streams more purely because you love the taste in music. It's incredible, isn't it? I know. How are you tonight? Did you see the game? Of course. Why would I not be watching the World Cup final? What kind of madman would I have to be? It was good. Very, very good. And it topped off the best World Cup that I've seen. Like, I'm so glad that the final lived up to the hype. It was good. I think Kane deserved Golden Boot. I mean, he scored the most goals, so therefore he deserves the Golden Boot, because that's how it works. Do I think that he played well enough to have won a Golden Boot? No. No. But that's just how it works. He got it. That's what we were singing about when we said it's coming home, by the way. For people that didn't understand what we meant the Golden Boot. Just to clarify, people. Have I ever been in Ireland? Nope, not been to Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Open some packs. No. If you're here for packs, sorry to say, this is not the channel for you. I mean, look at the title of the stream in the first place, but I know some people, they'll open packs as well as doing FUT champs. That's not me. I have not put any money into this game, and I will not be putting any money into this game. I would not have gone this far without spending anything to then just open up some packs. So that is not gonna happen. No! Oh, I had to cancel my shot because the heel-to-heel went not even close to the direction that I thought it would. Like, it was... I don't understand how he did it at that angle. That seemed really weird. Because surely if I was at the wrong angle, he would have done a different skill move. Because I would have aimed it wrong. I don't know, this game is broken. That's it's fine. How have you lost the ball there? What? Okay, maybe there's a bit of button lag, and that would explain things. Especially that back pass. And the fact Hullet didn't play that through ball there. There must be a tiny bit of lag at least. Or some lag spikes. Oh, yeah. 100%. Right. Good block. Last SBC before playing champs. Get the best Mbappe. Sick. Good. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Or what that's in response to. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! What a banger. I mean, not gonna lie. The button delay did come into effect there. That was a low-driven shot. But you can ignore that. Okay? No need to worry. We'll just take a laggy shot that flies into the top corner instead. I'm okay with that, to be honest. I think most people would be. I don't think many people would complain if they're scoring, if it's not quite what they were going for. That's a good ball. Please go off. Okay, that's fine. And then you say Vo! Oh, genuinely, I'm very confused. One touch, bang. Oh. No, as if it bounced back. Donny Kroos. That was so obvious it was going back to him. Got a little bit unfortunate I didn't intercept that. If you had conceded that, I would have been... Ooh. Whoever that was, that somehow didn't tackle him there, that's a bit stupid. There's people on the floor. I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, the lag. This is... Oh my god, it's awful. Please say it instantly goes away. Nope. I pressed B and nothing happened. What the hell was that delay? Not much I can do if I'm 1 second behind the play. Again, that's just unlucky. Bad timing for a lag spike. What can you do? Let's just score another one. Hopefully it doesn't lag when we're going through on goal. Or he's just not going to pass at all. Maybe it's just constant button delay at this stage. That would be fun. See you next time. You stream on here. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the people that have hit the thumbs up as well. You're all legends. Wait, how is it? Loads of lag on Xbox. Well, it could also be the fact that I'm streaming. I will throw that one out there. Whilst other people in the house are streaming Netflix and other stuff like that. That's a goal. Wow. Should have been. Let's go with that. Nice. That had to be a goal. I honestly don't know how that didn't fly bottom corner. Yes, good tackle, Alan. Oh my god, that delay on Rio was nearly incredibly costly. It's a poor ball. Oh, man. Favorite TV show of all time? I don't have one answer for that. I've got multiple TV shows that I rate as 10 out of 10. Nice auto lunge, mate. So I don't have a. I don't have one answer. Sorry. Oh my god, another shocking pass. God, this is difficult, and like I say, it is pretty much a constant button delay at this stage. Sometimes it's worse than others, but look, you can see the lag spikes, and that's when it goes from a little bit of delay to like a full second. It's just awful. This is really, really bad. And not helping us. And I do need to update my record. I know multiple people have said that. Love when you're in a perfect position. You press to shoot, but since lag just hit you, it just registers a small tap on shoot button. You pass it to the keeper instead of scoring. Isn't it wonderful? One of my favourites is when a lag spike happens right as you're doing a fake shot. And so the game then only registers one of the two things. I mean, for me, I don't do fake shots, I do fake crosses, I guess you'd call it, right? I press X then A instead of B then A. So for me, if there's a lag spike happening in the middle of a fake shot, then either my guy will just boot it, because he's crossing it, or it'll just pass. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thanks for that game. Thanks for the connection. You're making it really fun. And even more skill-based than normal, which is difficult, knowing this game. Benz, please don't start a nuisance. Favourites where you're losing your next 3 shots at the post. That's a good one as well. Anyone got any others? There's a lot of these that are really, really experienced. Throw another one into the mix. Go for it. 17, keep it up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We're now 6 thumbs up away from 100 likes as well. Thank you for that too. 1-1 at half time though, in a stupidly laggy game. Hoping for the best. What? Uh-oh. Sometimes lag could cost you the game. Yep. There's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you can be like, oh yeah, okay, I've got Netflix on at the side, I've also got another live stream on at the side, and I'm uploading to YouTube, and I'm playing at the same time. Fair enough. But when you're just playing, and not doing anything else, it's like, oh. I mean... Oh, for God's sake. I genuinely, I despise those free kicks. I have for years. The power never seems to be consistent on them. Sometimes you'll put the tiniest bit of power on it and somehow it'll fly completely out of play. Right over your guy's head. And then you'll do the same thing next time and it won't reach him. It's just like, ugh.
Ronaldinho. Se la juega y se lleva el cuero. Alan.
Oh, this is... Trying to do LB touches in and around the box when you're lagging is not easy. I got lucky that I had that much space on the ball there with Ronaldo. Richard, nice. Slide tackling through the back and only being a yellow. It's good. Keeper dives under the ball, diving the right way, and a pen goes under his armpit. Yep. Again, that is that's one of the reasons why I lost the game earlier. What the hell is happening here? It was against a good player, top 100 level player. I'd done really well. I think it was 3-2. I was 2-0 down, brought it back to 3-2, like bang. Kept the composure, stayed in the game, and got myself back into it. Got myself in a winning position. 90th minute, what happens? My guy, for some reason, decides, let me give away a penalty without pressing anything. Because that's what I needed, right? I then dived the right way, and it was one of those where you know you've pressed exactly what you need to press to save it, right? Down and to the right, not even down right into the corner, just down a tiny bit to your right. And it somehow scrambled under him, went to 3-all, and I ended up losing on penalties. No one scored an extra time. It's just like, oh, this game. This game. God, it's difficult. We're now 6 thumbs up away from the big 100. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, that delay from the tackle on Desai. Jesus. Go on, you've got it. We'll take the free kick then, sure. You're drawing through on goal, he brings you down, gets a red, you get a penalty, but you press his guide before you take it. Love that one. You love when you look at replays after you've lost, been on goal, through on goal 2-3 times and missed on the replay with strong foot, seen the arrow, been aimed perfect in the corner. Doesn't go where you aim, yes. Another fan favourite, I think. That was pretty sick as well. I'd like to see that. First thing you would buy if you won the lottery, a pizza. Instantly. Get me a deep pan. Straight away. After that? I mean, realistically, the answer that you're looking for is what is the first super expensive thing that you would buy after winning the lottery, right? And to that, I would say a DB11. Well, I should probably pay attention. I mean, we are 2 goals up, but that's not much in FIFA. How is R9? His finishing is absolutely ridiculous. And look at his defensive work there. How is that not a foul? Are you kidding me? That was a nice drag back. That was even nicer. Fair play. This is what I mean. 2 goals is nothing in this game. Rocky, solid. Let's see, Mendy made 7 appearances, City and France during World Cup. Wins Prem and World Cup. Yep. Kevin, surprisingly not. How many games you got to play? Like 5? Okay, awesome. Still 6 thumbs up to go to get 100. If you haven't already and you're just tuning in, get us that target so we can scream it to the hills. We managed it, everybody. We accomplished the unaccomplishable. He's onside. He's whipped it in. Oosh! That was wonderful. And there's the rage quit. Beautiful. Ronaldo gets a hat-trick. Wow, from the wing. Impressive. Not bad at all. Benedict, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anyone else just joining? How's your day been? Hopefully you've had a good one, and hopefully you enjoy whatever portion of the stream you can tune into. Omri has had good weekend. Belgium achieved best World Cup finish in his actual country, win the World Cup. Not bad. Not too bad. Right, shall I update my record so it's actually accurate instead of 23 and 8? We are 27. Wait, Jesus. We're 27 and 8. Okay. I'll take that. Spoon, Elliot, Mika, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you all doing? How are you all doing right now? Here's a question for you, because there's quite a lot of people here watching Weekend League right now. I don't know how many of you are subbed to my channel, or brand new to me, or whatever. If you are new, what kind of things are you watching in the week? Or you know what, even if you're not new, even if you're subbed to me, but again, Weekend League is the only real thing that interests maybe you in FIFA. What kind of stuff are you enjoying throughout the week when FUT Champs isn't on? Other than FUT Champs rewards, of course. Weather after the game would have been perfect for England, not going to lie. I would love something like that. Just a thunderstorm right now. Whew. Get that on the way. Get it on the way. How proud are you of England and how far they got in the World Cup? I mean, it was good. We got to a semi-final. That's sick. Top 4 teams in the world. Not bad. You say Fortnite? Any other answers? Oh dear. This Royce has destroyed me so many times. It's such a sick card. Yeah, anyone got any other things? Like, there's over 100 people here. What are you enjoying throughout the week? This is why it's difficult for me to know what to stream for you. Because if there's this many people here, and no one seems to have an answer, I can't then say, oh yeah, I'll do that. So whatever I seem to do, people were just like, eh. So this is why I need some help and some feedback. Nathan, exactly, we smashed it. 100 thumbs up. Bang. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate all of the support. You're all legends. You say AA. What does AA do during the week? Does he just do FIFA? What do most... Like, I assume that some of you are subbed to multiple people that do FIFA, right? Not just myself. Whereas, I don't really watch FIFA. So, what are these FIFA channels uploading now? Like, at this stage, what are they doing? Is there anything? Because, I mean, I struggle. And I'm one of the few that actually seems to still play FUT Champs. So God knows what they're doing if they're not doing Champs. Then again, they could just open packs and do every single overpriced SBC that comes out because they've got the money. So that would make sense. Oh, that was a great touch. Nice. You're only subbed to my FIFA channel. Well, there you go. FIFA gameplay, duh! You say duh. Most people just turn off as soon as you start playing the game. So it might not be as obvious as you might think. Like, you could have a stream where you're sat on the menu, not doing anything. You'll probably get more viewers than if you're actually playing the game. I wish it was as simple as you're saying it is. It's so not, though. It is so not. Touch was horrific. Wow, so was Maradona's though.
Pues aprovecha el regalo y recupera el esférico. Gullit. Puede acabar en gol.
How has this Casemiro just tackled me there when he's not
No pueden
the one
seguir
controlling
avanzando,
it?
ya no les-
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, does career and draft. Okay. PUBG, just random stuff on YouTube, Twitch. Honestly, don't have an answer for you. Whatever FIFA streamers do, or ones that you like, watch like them. Fair enough. Only 3 teams lost that. John, how dare you? Is sub to a Fortnite Black Ops 3 guy. Black Ops 3, I'd definitely be down to stream that again. Only person I watch for FIFA right now, but usually watch some Castro, Bates, and Net.
La lleva Ronaldinho. Le pega fuerza.
Just watch YouTubers that are entertaining, interactive instead of specific content. See, that's what I do. I'm along that line. So I'm subscribed to people that, for example, like Hat Film. They're my favourite.
Pelota en juego.
Whatever they do, I'm going to watch it because I find them entertaining. I like their personalities. I love their sense of humour. And I find them very relatable to me in a YouTube sense, in a way that I don't think many other people are. Yes! And so they could stream a game that I have absolutely no interest in. Like, they literally do a series called Having a Bash, right? It's basically, let's play this random game. So I'll pick something up for a $5 off the Xbox store or something, or Steam, and just play it and just have fun. I love that. So that's my kind of thing that I do as well. No, I enjoy doing that. This guy didn't have a shot. Who's AA? FIFA streamer. Or YouTuber, even, sorry. A lot doing player reviews from new special cards. Okay. Just doing different stuff, small videos of drafts, season velocity, and DKT, various interactive things could add to the channel, different many choices. I appreciate the feedback. Like, literally, whenever anyone asks a question like this, if I ask you something, and people give feedback, like, even if it's literally just a simple answer, like, if I say, what do you normally watch during the week? If you're watching FUT Champs on the weekend, what do you watch during the week? And someone just responds, Fortnite. It's helpful. It's response, it's feedback. So I can try and gauge what people seem to be interested in. So I appreciate anyone that ever responds to these kind of things. It's like channel updates. Massively appreciate it. You like the style of RTG, not just open packs to get the best team possible. I don't see the point in doing that. In like spending like $1,000 or whatever on a road to glory doesn't really make it a road to glory. Like if you've got the best team or one of the best teams in the game after the first week, what have you got to build towards? Thoughts on Modric? Will he play 2022? I doubt it. But thoughts on him? He's an absolute baller. Guy is sick. Take your favourite player and play with him. That's what I've been doing for 936 games at this stage. How many rounds you survived in Shadows of Evil? I could not tell you. No idea. Main backbone for the channel, most videos watch reviews of players. I'm not good enough to do tutorials though. A couple of people have said this in the past. But I'm... Like, there are pro players that do tutorials, like, every week. They're way better to tell you about the game than me, which is why I don't really do it. I don't really want to... I don't want to tread on the toes of the people that should be doing that stuff. You know what? Again, I'm not one of those people that's just being like, oh, super humble when, like, they're smashing every single weekend league and then saying, oh no, I'm terrible at the game. No. I don't think I'm good enough to do things like tutorials because, again, I haven't got higher than 30 wins this year. Now, I know that a lot of people that may watch this may think 30 wins is awesome. Like, you're better than me, or you're really good, or whatever. But unless I can get, like, top 100 or something like that, I don't think I would be close to being able to try and give tips to people and stuff like that, really. And I know that I could make them tutorials for things that I do myself, maybe in my game. The only issue is that someone that's better at the game would watch that and think, why the hell are you doing that? That's not the way to go about it. So it's difficult. You know what? I think there is one game that I could do a tutorial video on. Anybody got a guess? Anybody got a guess? Have you seen all the Fantasy League update? What's your team like? I don't have a designed team. I have a team that is in budget purely to have my account set up. But I haven't tinkered with it at all. I think I auto-filled my team, and that was it. I've just pressed accept, and I've not touched it yet. I was waiting until after the World Cup. Nick, I probably would have lost it though. Fortnite FIFA, that's it. France didn't beat England in the World Cup. How can they call themselves champions when they don't beat the best? That's a good point. How much did Rio go to City for? 60, 65, something like that. Maurice, yep, fair enough. You say you need to have a great team to have fun. I'm not too sure about that. Because, again, I've got an awesome team, right? I don't enjoy FUT Champs. It's not fun. The draft is way more fun than FUT Champs, but it just isn't rewarding enough. You've got to get that balance of, like, grinding and then being rewarded for stuff and having fun. And unfortunately, this game doesn't have a good balance of those things, and that's one of its issues. It's very difficult to enjoy yourself whilst doing the things that you need to do in order to get properly rewarded, right? Does that make sense? Do the tutorials your own way. Like I say, I don't know if I'm good enough. What's Ronaldo's record? I'll show you after this. Maybe you can make some feedback on what the opponent did wrong in the game you won, like you can't replay the goals and show. See, this is why I would love next year to be able to rewatch every single one of my games each weekend. If they don't do that, they're stupid. They've made a really, really stupid error. To have this functionality in the game of the FUT Champs channel and then not make it so I can watch all of my own games, such a missed opportunity. But I would love, potentially next year, to be able to do like analysis of my games, see what I did wrong, see potentially what my opponent did right in order to beat me, etc, etc. Like there, that was good. That was a good turn. It was unpredictable. In terms of the way that I've been playing this game so far, because I've not done a fake shot straight backwards so far, so he didn't predict me to do it. But again, in order to do that, they also need to improve it so we can see the inputs of yourself and your opponent. So if they made a few tweaks to the Champs channel, that would be huge, and I would love it next year. I would genuinely use it to try and make myself better at the game. But right now, it's pointless. I don't know why they put it in the game. I really don't. Oh, you're lucky that you ran straight into me there. And then somehow it's bounced. What? How have you still got the ball there? What a ridiculous goal. Ah. Maybe Luke. Scott's a good FIFA player, may not be as good at explaining how to get good. That space thingy, Trials, Crash Bandicoot, Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars is the one game that I feel I'm good enough and experienced enough that I think I could make a like tutorial video or something on. Most of you won't know what the hell that is, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Until they patched it to make it easier, I was #1 in the world. I like the challenge. And they made it
Mayones del
He took
público.
it back. I didn't like that.
Ronaldo el bicho. Puede pasar. Jordi Alba. Fenomenal remañando esa pelota. Mané.
Ya tienen el
Okay.
balón. Ahora a atacar.
Oh, how? Oh! I was gonna say, if that bounces back to you again, then you have got some kind of voodoo on this game.
Le toca perder unos metros de avance. Podría haber una buena ocasión.
Oh my good God, Hullet. Where was your control? Like, it just... it was non-existent there.
Hernández se lleva el cuero.
Some of these passes from both teams.
Me gusta.
He's going to score from it as well. What is this match right now? My God, it's terrible to play. Did I want Ronaldo to leave? Doesn't matter to me. You say, hey, how am I? I'm very good, thank you. Are you a pro in FIFA? I wish. Not even close, no. Question is, would you rather enjoy a game more and not be rewarded well, or not enjoy it so much and be rewarded well? Enjoy it. 100%. But unfortunately, that isn't an option in FIFA. There just isn't an option of enjoying it and getting close to being rewarded. You have to be insanely lucky to be rewarded. Like, let's say, like I say, FUT Draft for me is the game mode that's the most fun on this game. But I can't get rewarded at all unless I get insanely lucky in my rewards. So it kind of sucks. I would happily settle for both. Like, getting rewarded less. Like, not quite as much, but having more fun. 100%. How has he got 4 players tracking down my guy? That's not possible on FIFA. You cannot put the inputs in to make that happen. It simply is not a thing. Yeah, this guy's managed it. Oh. Cameron, nice. Maybe do Leicester career mode similar season though, as you don't like CPU gameplay, see how long it takes to get top 4 or even the title. I just don't see any interest there. It'd be like, oh, the game has randomly decided that we've finished top 4. Okay. Career mode is just a big old bleh for me at this point in time.
Cristiano Ronaldo el bicho. Ronaldo Nazario tiene el balón. Otra conexión perfecta. Recupera goles.
Oh,
La jugada lleva peligro.
oh my God, the touch was so much heavier than I envisaged.
A ver quién se hace con él. Ronaldo puede soltarla en corto.
How does he always have like 2 or 3 guys?
Ronaldo chuta ahí.
He's offside. Why did it even let me have a second effort? Jeez, that should have stopped ages ago. Can't remember if you're ever a Zombies fan. Yes. Who will Liverpool sign? Fekir? Probably no one else.
El cartel del cuarto árbitro nos indica que se prolonga 3 minutos.
Sí, sí, efectivamente, Manolo, qué buena vista tienes, ¿eh? Eso es lo que ha señalado el cuarto árbitro.
Entra en zona de peligro. Mané. Felipe Luis. Desailly consigue el balón.
Oh, man. How you doing? Been a while. I'm doing okay. How you doing, man? FIFA is all about winning, so gameplay suffers. COD, even though your team lost, you could have still had a good game. Ranked up headshots and kill streaks, so it's fun. Yes. This is true. Like, this is why I think that there should be, like, the objectives. God, I've gone on about this 100 times. I don't want to go over it, like, massively again. But challenges from something like COD, if we're using that example, should be in FIFA. So yeah, you're right. You don't really have to care about if you win, because you could be getting that 10th goal from outside the box this week in order to earn 10,000 coins. So you can have a bit of fun and just try some different things instead of purely caring about the result. That'd be great. That would be great. What the hell is this? How is that a thing? Seriously, how is that possibly a thing? Wow, what a tackle. Mid-air interception tackle thing. Yep, knew that was going to be too heavy. Ah, shame that they don't do the McGeady spin every single time if they're a 5-star skiller. There should be like a button that you can press to decide which one they're going to do. The McGeady or the stop and turn. But of course, no, that's not a thing. You just have to hope and pray. Ronaldinho con el cuero. El esférico lo controla Cristiano. Oh man, I predicted it again. Ferdinand Utis. Oh my god, it's bounced back to him again. Are you serious? How is this just constantly happening? Okay.
Nada hacía pensar que íbamos a vivir un choque tan disputado como este. Tú seguro que habías apostado. Aquí va a haber goleada, Paco.
Como me conoces, Manolo, yo pensaba que esto iba a resolverse rapidito, pero ya ves, sorpresas que se lleva uno.
He was reading one pass and then had the time, because the pass was so slow, to intercept a different one.
Qué lujo poder disfrutar de Luis Hernández, el matador, en este partido.
Toda una leyenda del fútbol, Manolo. Los aficionados le recordarán por su melena rubia y por los 4 goles que marcó en el Mundial de...
One accurate pass near the edge of his box. That's all I'm asking for. Of course.
Ferdinand estuvo atento para el cruce.
No, he's going to be offside. Ah. Scotty, I massively, massively appreciate that. Nice blocking off of my player there. I knew he was cutting back. That's stupid. That's a foul anywhere else on the pitch. Not enough for a penalty though. Apparently. It's not a foul in the box. And yet again, how does he manage to mob my players? That's the only word that seems fitting. It's going to be a goal. Oh, oh. Should play Battlefield 5 when it's released, even if 10-hour free trial. May enjoy it. I will enjoy it, but it won't keep me hooked, so I will not be buying it. Simple as that. That's how Battlefield works for me. Weird how this game in the beginning looked like an easy win for you, then suddenly switched completely. That's FIFA! You get bored of using the same kits? I don't know why anybody ever asks that question. Just use a little bit of logic when thinking about what my answer is. And it will become very, very clear to you when you think about it just that tiny, tiny bit. Oh, you could have caught that, damn it!
El equipo local va ganando y todos son alegría, pero su rival... ¡Qué milagro! ¡Qué parador!
I knew I was going to lose that header. As soon as he threw that, it looked off.
Ha hecho que pierda el balón tras esa entrada. Conduce Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Le devuelve el pase.
Estaban esforzándose para recuperar la posesión y lo han
another
hecho.
shocking touch from one of my players. Ugh. Ugh.
Podría haber una buena ocasión.
Ooh. That was a well-timed pass.
Hay porteros y porteros. Esto es una señora parada. Buen saque, fuera al área. Qué mal despeje, cuidado porque todavía continúa el peligro.
I hate how no one offers an option there.
Envía el balón hacia la posición
I
del
don't know what to
extremo.
do. What is the best play there? I can't go forward. There's nobody
Podría haber esperado un poquito más.
available to pass to. If I pass backwards, then it's a massive, massive risk of it just going wrong. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Peligro, peligro. No consiguen encadenar tres
Definitely
pases
meant to do a
seguidos.
fake shot there. So cool and composed. Oh, would you look at that? Another failed pass from one of my players.
Pasa por la banda para ganar metros. La pone al área, pero
Win that.
mano. Consigue
Of course it
tener
doesn't
el
go
balón
to my
con
guy.
fuerza.
Oh, I feel like I'm getting screwed.
Haciendo lo posible para
If I'm going to lose this game, the goal I conceded to lose, I can't get like a knock to just go to my guy to mess the shot up. I'm not even getting that. He's just going to play right back.
Mira, mira, Paco, mira, mira,
Boring.
vamos, oye. Mira cómo ruge el estadio para animar a su equipo.
There's absolutely no counter to this EA. You yeah. There is no way to stop this other than getting very lucky, but then you get unlucky with it bouncing to him anyway. What are you on about, game? Strike to him.
El trencilla añade
What a joke.
2 minutos me parece bien, no hay motivo para añadir nada más, Manolo.
He's just blocked off Riyadh. This is my God.
Soy de los que piensan que siempre es mejor tener el balón en tu posesión.
Gullit. Ese corte ha sido providencial.
Oh, 9 for the tap in.
Vaya el gusto que se lleva el equipo.
Oh, this game.
Resultado de hoy se quedan con la miel en labios, Paco.
Pues sí, Manolo, porque hoy podrían haber ganado una categoría de la jornada de la FUT Champions.
Atentos a la ejecución.
This game. What is this one?
Me gusta ese balón en profundidad.
That was poor. This, though, I mean... Talk about your typical FIFA goal. Of course your guy just... What I don't understand here is like, yeah, okay, I've lost him. I'm trying to pull him back with Rio. I'm not winning the ball here. That's fine, okay? You've beaten me. If you score, you score. That's fine. But why would my other player run away from Heung-min Son like that? Just stay near him, mark him. Why would you leave him that free? Like, if he sticks with this run like he is doing here, right? If he then just stays in front of him, he'd probably clear it. Then, well, no. In real life, he probably would. In FIFA, he definitely wouldn't, because defenders don't win those kind of headers for whatever reason. But he gave himself no option to even clear it. And then he actually tried to kick it clear instead of head it clear. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I think they killed the World Cup with the icon upgrades. Doesn't everybody? Of course. Every single team is just full of icons. That's why I don't play it. It's so boring. There's absolutely zero variation in the teams that you come up against. Or maybe at a push. Oh, for Christ's sake. Not what I need. Not what I need right now. There is... The only variation that you'll find in the World Cup mode is, are they using R9 up front or Henry? That's about it. That's as far as it goes. You're not really going to face anything other than that. So no, I don't play it. Yes, the SBC killed it. And made it boring. What I should have just done, instead of an icon SBC like that, was just like a rating upgrade kind of thing. You plug in 11 players, and you get a guaranteed 81 plus or something like that instead. That's what they should have done. As well as maybe a single-use icon upgrade. Sure. Oh my god, we start things off with a wrong pass by Hullet. Start as we mean to go on, right? Ooh. Oh my god, as if you've got away with both. All three of those! Okay, not the fourth. I was going to say, Jesus. Tarek Hussain for his 3 minutes ago still haven't got a card for you. Because they don't care about the lesser leagues. That's EA in a nutshell, isn't it? You've just moved. Oh. That's a foul again. Are you kidding me? He even stopped playing because he knew that he fouled me. Oh, God's sake, man. He clearly tripped my guy up. No foul, though. Remember, this is FIFA. Logic doesn't apply. He then ends up keeping the ball and going all the way and scoring with R9. Cheers for that one, ref. You really helped me out when I'm coming up against a beast of a player. That's good. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, I hate how stupid lob passes are. Yes, then Hullet. What do you need for auto qualification? 11 wins. New cards out. Maybe. I wouldn't know. I'd have to have a look. Good block. He's going to go for a corner. Ooh. Haven't been on FIFA in time. What's your team? How is that possibly my ball? Jesus Christ. You'll see it after this game. Don't worry. Just you'll see.
ahí podría incluso tirar.
What is that? Oh my good God.
El esférico lo controla Cristiano. Ahí está Gulli robando la pelota.
That was me holding shield. He basically just left the ball and was like, yeah, you have it. I don't want it. Deary me. Hold it.
La lleva Ronaldinho. Walker. Ahí está creando peligro. Casi consigue arrebatársela.
Get control of the ball a little bit quicker there. We might have a good opportunity. That's offside. That's okay. Apparently there are World Cup winner cards in FUT, but you can't see them. Just got a notification in the companion app. Well, the companion app notifications are possibly worse than YouTube notifications, and that's saying something. They normally tell you about stuff like a couple of days after they come out, which is impressive. I'm amazed that it even gets to you at all if it's coming out that late. So, I have no idea. That may be the worst touch I've seen on this game. Oh, wow. Thank God. Like, seriously, what was that touch? That nearly cost me a goal. It was that bad. A touch on the edge of my opponent's box nearly cost me a goal. Think about that sentence. And how that shouldn't make any sense, but by God it does. How fortunate do I think Pep Guardiola's fullbacks were to their recent success last season? Very. Everyone in the team had their role. Every player was important. That's what successful teams are. It's not just a couple of players, it's each individual person in the unit as a whole has their responsibilities and they do their part. It's like one big machine. Each person's a cog. Oh, really? I'm not. No! Yes. Such a poor decision with R9 back there. Neither of those were the passes that I wanted, but if we keep the ball, it could be worse, right? Oh my God, he's also not past it. It's a goal. You know it's a goal. God, I knew that I couldn't stop anything there. I knew I couldn't stop it. So goddamn annoying. My God. That's the difference, isn't it? Perfect passes, perfect touches. Tackles that bounce back to him. My R9 getting wiped out and front flipped, clotheslined. On the edge of his box.
recupera goles.
That's what I'm having to deal with. It's fair. 93 for round with 88 pace. Nice. There is no best formation. Otherwise, everyone would use the same one.
Partidazo el suyo hasta el momento, creo yo. Lleva 2 goles y su equipo gana. No sé si irá por el hat-trick, pero ganas no le faltarán.
Oh. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, fun. God, it's so hot in here. So hot. 98 Greaseman. Have they basically just made a full French team? A full special French team? Man, right back at you. What's this guy doing? Come on, dude. What are you doing? Hurry up. This is stupid. Make him kick off. Oh, would you look at that? He's there. You're a douche. Not the biggest that I've played today. No. That goes to the guy that was 2-0 up within about 30 minutes and passed it round the back starting from the 30th minute. Like, full on. Like, not slow play attacking. No. Full on passing it round the back. Honestly, those are 2 of the worst passes I've ever seen. R9 should have been through on goal right there. My players can't pass. Like, switching it between the fullbacks. It's just genuine, like, really? Really? Oh, wow. Nice. Kowski, no. Now, people slated me for using Sergio Roberto, saying he was a liability. This supposedly best right back in the game, Kyle Walker. Not so sure. Not so sure about the guy. That has to be a goal. Like, there's no way that that shouldn't be going in there. That would be right back in this game. But no. Of course, can't control the ball properly. Like, come on. Yeah, 2 losses in a row. Right? Sean, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Walker, the best right back. Clearly not. It's been okay. Worth the money, though? Absolutely not, no. Not even close. No chance.
Ronaldinho va a ser el encargado de ejecutar el lanzamiento de esquina. Pero niño, por Dios, ajusta la vidilla. Eso no es
Well, learn icon did I pack over Mars, but just discarded it because why would I want it? Again, it's only 5 games anyway. Yet another pointless objective that they've put in the game. I don't really understand EA. Like, they say that they listen to their community, and sometimes they do. They make changes, right? That they move down that Festival of Football SBC from an 86 to an 85. Not the people that think that 85 is good value at all. That's just lucky again. Just fell straight to him again after heading it clear. It's fine. It's already a loss. We're just going to chill for the rest of this game, so if you've got any questions, put them in the chat. It's just silly. They don't seem to have listened to anybody that has said that weekly objectives, other than when you put in like the rest of the world team of the seasons, they've been awful. Like, again, at this point in the game, who wants a lone icon for 5 games? If it was a prime, guaranteed, at a push, maybe I'd give you that. But if I'm getting baby Overmars for 5 games, what is the point? Seriously. I simply don't understand why it's there.
20 minutos más y llegamos al 90 del partido, Paco. Entra en zona peligrosa.
R9 can't control the ball. Wow, this has been one fun game, hasn't it? Weekly objectives need to have more tradable rewards. But even if they're not tradable, just make them worth it. Like, don't make people waste their time doing some rubbish objective that puts them massively out of their way to then give them something that nobody is going to want. It's silly. Like, if you got a prime icon loan for 20 games for the objective, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be very usable and helpful. Of course his De Gea saves that. Let's not waste any more time. This is not my game. I don't think you should be allowed loans in the weekend league, but obviously you are. That would be great. That'd be really, really useful. But the current thing is just awful. French celebration didn't last long. If news is to be believed. Interesting. List some of your favourite TV shows. In-Betweeners, Breaking Bad, Prison Break. There you go. That's why Fortnite is so good, because they actually listen to the community. Apart from when they don't, such as removing the playground mode and not just making it permanent as it is and then patching it. But yeah. What do you think of the World Cup as a whole? The best one that I've seen. The best one that I have definitely seen. Should do something like play 20 games this week and reward is 5k coins. Easy enough through the week. Exactly. But instead what they'll do is play 20 games. Earn this kit. Could not care less. Oh, it's silly, but it's EA, so it's not surprising. Cool dead fish. Yep. I thought so. Why can't they do a monthly objective? Score 300 goals online, you get a baby icon. Because they don't think in that way. That's too logical. They're making it permanent though. But why get rid of it? Why take it out? It doesn't make any sense. Just keep it there. And just patch it. There's no reason for them to have taken it out. It doesn't make any sense. It's a very, very weird decision. What was I... Oh, yeah. Let's see how much value we've already lost on this Kyle Walker, who I will definitely be selling because he's just not been worth it. Oh, Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. How much have you dropped, mate? Nice. Good chunk of coins gone. That's good. That is good. We don't need to worry about it. Now we know that he's definitely not worth it, so it's fine. We don't need to worry in any way, shape or form. Bam 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 bam. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. Whoa, okay. I mean, why would you not have Desai on the left to get the link to? Okay. Who are you getting in that right back position? Go back to Sergio Roberto. No worse than Kyle Walker. I just thought I'd test him out, see what he's like, whilst I have the coins. You surprised Maguire is only 6'2". Is he though? Jansen, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Same goes to anyone just tuning in. How have you been? Ooh. Woo! Takes off big Widge. Who for? Luis Suarez is on for Dembele. Widge is off for KDB. Probably both team of the season, no my luck. Great pass. Absolutely wonderful pass. Nice auto lunge, Kyle. You are great. Definitely worth over $250,000 coins. Oh wait, no. Debussy's probably better and costs like 70k. Christ's sake. Opinion on Harry Kane's golden boot? Don't have one. He won it. That's it. Elite is being bottled before your very eyes. What did I need to win? Like 1 out of the last 4 to get it? At least we scored there. Jesus. Oh, if he lifted it the tiniest bit, and Ronaldo is through on goal. For God's sake, how are these all getting intercepted perfectly? Yeah. Nice. Ever been a fan of Battlefield? Again, I'm a fan of Battlefield. I like basically all of the games, but they don't have enough to them to make me want to keep playing them for months and months and months. For a month? Sure. How's that not a foul? You're a joke of a game. For a month, I'll absolutely love a Battlefield game. 2? You're pushing it. 3? Nah. I've stopped playing. It's like the ranking up and stuff like that just doesn't appeal to me in the way that other games do. Which is a shame. How's that? Okay, you are giving that one. Don't you think EA is stupid because France win the World Cup and don't change their cards in the game mode made for the World Cup? They probably will. It's just you don't have an ultimate team because you sold your team, put all the coins into the World Cup mode. Yeah. It's just a mess in general, really. For being honest. It is just a mess. ABCD, yeah, sure. Way too close. Please give me the free kick. Oh, ref, come on, man. Any plans to upgrade your team? R9 was the last player that I was aiming to get to make this team. After that, it's get the best possible Leicester team. After that, I have absolutely no idea. Because I can easily afford that right now. If I sell Kyle, after he's been a massive letdown. Ugh. Can't switch to the right player. Fun. How have you still got the ball? That's ridiculous. Wow. Great. Okay. I defended that incredibly well. That was the only way that was not going in. There to go. Thought it would be good, but it's Icon Simulator. Yep. Emma, hey, how's it going? How you doing? How have you not tackled him there? That's a foul as well. Jake. Jake? Joke. If you're being marked, I don't know how you've got enough space to score there. With literally no movement at all, but fine. Like, look, there's a guy on you. How does... fine. FIFA, that's why. We just saw that I had to clear one off the line because my defender had gone walkabout, so... How are you getting out-muscled there? This is just so... He's ignored the skill move. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Big fan. Just joined the stream. How's my day been? Awesome, because there's been a World Cup final on that was epic. So it's been good. Make or break year for them, yep. Feel the pain for you having to play FUT champs. I don't have to, I'm forcing myself to do it. Go for the best past and present Leicester City team. There's not really much you can add. Other than Kante. That's about it. Gary isn't in normal Ultimate Team. In World Cup. Used to be a legend in it, but doesn't have a normal icon card. I genuinely don't know if you can improve our team other than by adding Kante. I think who else there would be. I mean, Kramaric got a couple of informs, but he's not going to be better than what we already have like up front. Jamie. I don't know. I don't know. Do I like The Sims? I used to play The Sims years and years and years ago. How are you enthused to play this? I'm not. Could I Kane? Ah, that's true. I hate him on FIFA. And I hated him when he played for us. Other than that, sure. I always forget about him because he was so useless. Generally, just a donkey up front for us. Lingard as well. The infamous J. Lings was once a Leicester loanee, as well as Harry Kane. Just this England squad, it's got the fire of Leicester. That's it. That's why we did so well. Got so far. Please be offside. Ah. Yes, that's a goal kick. Who do I think is more important for Chelsea to keep, Hazard or Kante? I don't know what Jorginho's like, so it's hard for me to answer that question right now. Whereas they haven't brought in any attacking players or anything like that, so losing Hazard would be huge. Oh, he's offside. Oh, Hullet was offside anyway. What about David Nugent? David Nugent is an absolute hero of the people, same as Matty Fryer. Oh. Oh, as if you've got away with all of that. What? Good. That would have been ridiculous. Good strike. Lucky, lucky guy. That should be 4-2. That 5-star weak foot is so sick. Danny Drinkwater, that's a great shout. Looking forward to that at the King Power. Favourite games to go to, even as a Villa fan. Getting another season ticket, of course, it's already renewed. How can you forget Esteban? I don't think he's in the game. Is he? GG. Elite, baby! Who would have been more important, Riyad or Vardy? Vardy turns up more than Riyad. Joe was decent for you when he first joined. Joe was decent when you played to his strengths, a bit like Slimani. We don't play like that anymore, though. Schlupp. Schlupp would be better on FIFA than our left backs, yes. In real life, absolutely not. He's god awful. But on FIFA, yeah. Russia was a very good place for the World Cup. It really was. Like, fair play. With all of like the speculation that there was just going to be chaos and everything in Russia, it was sick. So good. Let's have down the Tigers. Reckon you'd like? No. I've been Tigers once. I don't want to go again. Right. We've got one more game in order to match last week and match our best of the year, which is 30 wins again. Monthly, we're doing okay. Elite 1, you need to win 112 out of 160, which is a 0.7 ratio. You need to average 28 wins a week. Okay, so we're currently, as it stands, 3 wins over the Elite 1 average. If I won this one, that means that I could... If I win this last game, that means I can go 26 wins in both of the remaining weekends this month and still get Elite 1 monthly. That's not bad. The dream would be one day to get like top 100 monthly, but I'm nowhere near good enough to do this. Not even close. Like, this is 60 wins, and it's not even 11 o'clock. That's the most that I can get. So unless I went absolutely huge in the other 2 weekends and got like 35 wins both weeks, there's no way top 100 monthly would happen. But that would be the ultimate dream scenario. What do you think of the whole Qatar thing? It sounds terrible. But again, Russia sounded terrible. But a Winter World Cup definitely sounds really, really bad. You're off now. GG with Elite. Cheers. Can't forget the legend Gary Taylor Fletcher. What an absolute machine. Doesn't have a face. You're trying to hide away from me, so I won't sell him. If they boost monthlies again. Not sure if they will. But it doesn't make any difference. If you get Elite 1 but you're not in the top 100, you're not going to get boosted to top 100. So it doesn't matter. That's not what we needed to see. See, this is a game where I wonder if he's going to sub his keeper. I've seen a couple of people do that this weekend. Yeah, I've come up against 2 people this weekend, which I feel like is the first time that I've seen it this year. But twice in one weekend, people have started off with a keeper purely for chem, and then subbed him. Pretty goddamn rare. There you go. I think you should get Petit. Petit and Debussy, or Sidibe. Haven't seen the card yet. Vieira. The basic Vieira for like 300k. The way this guy starts off his game scares me. Oh, I'm worried about this. I don't think I'm going to win this. Judging from the first couple of minutes, this is not a good game for me. Let's hope it was just weathering the first storm. It's kickoff, right? Anything can happen from kickoff. That's not where I aim that pass. And I'm probably going to concede because it's gone to the wrong guy. Oh, FIFA. Jeez, you love to try and screw me. Well, I'm not going to allow it. I may be single, but I don't swing that way. You're not screwing me today. Hullet can just get lost, I would say. That's a goal. Wow. Seriously, wow. As if he didn't score that. Basic Vieira is the perfect CDM. As in the cheapest one, like the 80... whatever it is. The crappiest one. Because I did look at him before I bought Walker, not going to lie. But then I realised I couldn't afford Debussy and Vieira. Otherwise I probably would have done it R9. Rage quit. France got a full team, yeah. Main reason he wanted to leave was hopefully get enough to get near Ronaldo or that. RTG. Will ever do World Cup mode again? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, it just died. The icon thing killed the gameplay. Which was the thing for me. Like, the whole packs and everything, yeah, that's still okay. But this is the kind of thing that I've had all day. How has that gone in? Seriously? How has that gone in? That's utterly ridiculous. No idea what I was saying. Do I understand the UEFA Nations League? Not at all. Oh yeah. So, the Icon SBC, again, didn't affect my Road to Glory or whatever in it at all. But it did affect the gameplay massively. And I enjoyed playing that mode. Until that came out. And it killed it. Why would you buy Debussy? You can get Roberto on full chem and soft link strike on centre back and Vieira. It's true. Shush. Stop using logic, okay? On this channel, we don't like doing that. We make stupid comments and we stick by them. Wow, that touch was so heavy. I wanted to scoop it over him, but touch was total crap, wasn't it? Just block off that Hullet pass was the important thing there. And there it is. And there it was again. Somehow he's on the floor. Not entirely sure what happened there, but good if his Hullet's on the floor instead of banging it into the back of the net. Good save. Normal Edison, still good enough, apparently. Kyle Walker with yet another auto lunge. Yes, I read that one up. Whoa, what is that touch? Jesus Christ, R9. My God. That was so obvious, mate. I was marking it. I'm surprised he still went for it. Could have given a foul there. A little bit surprised he didn't. Nice auto lunge again. Such a big fan. That's my fault. I tried to mark the... Well, I had to basically try and mark the pass to Willian and the shot with the same player. That was never going to work. Donny, fair enough. Trying to get to gold one. No opponents. It's a good game. Forget simple chemistry rules. It's not that I forgot simple chemistry rules at all. It's just I was looking at right backs. I looked at Debussy. Oh, 9 is sick.
Sacan de centro
His
con
finishing is
3-2
very
en el
good.
marcador. Luis Gustavo. Puede haber peligro en esa jugada.
What was that? Oh, it was so obvious you were cutting that way.
Balón dividido y en tierra de nadie. La decisión ya está tomada. Serán 2 minutos de prolongación.
120 segundos más para los taruguitos. 2 minutos. Yo creo que ha tomado una buena decisión el colegiado.
El balón es de Ronaldinho.
You clown!
Silbato del árbitro, fuera de juego.
Once it's the summer holidays, you'll be able to watch streams pretty much every day. See, this is the thing. It's going to be a lot more fun to potentially just stream bits and bobs whenever, wherever, whatever. And hopefully people can tune in and just have a good time. It's not going to have to be FIFA every day. We are still going to keep doing FIFA because I still enjoy the game. But not every single day. And we'll be mixing it up on Twitch and YouTube and whatever.
Arranca el segundo tiempo de este último partido de la competición.
La jornada de la FUT Champions se acaba.
Ole!
Piernas de vista el césped.
Ole!
45 minutos.
What did I change about FIFA 18 to 2019? That is a question for a stream dedicated to that question. And I will be doing those. I will be mocking some stuff up in Photoshop for the future. To do videos / streams of those. Basically, I'll do like a little video of, let's say, a specific thing in FIFA. Let's say the transfer market. And I will mock up a couple of Photoshopped pieces and talk about them in probably like a 10-minute video or something like that, right? And then I will probably stream either that day or in the near future after that video, and we'll go into it in more depth and talk about it and get your views on stuff. I think that's the plan with how I'm going to talk about FIFA 19 stuff. Oh, you're an absolute frog! I don't think so, mate. Ole! I'm not... I don't trust this game enough to try and ole someone.
Acercándose con el balón controlado a las inmediaciones de la portería contraria. Pjanic. Ronaldinho. Pierden el balón.
That would have been dangerous as hell if that had got over him. So the only reason I went for it. It would have actually been incredibly effective. What are you doing, Ronaldo? Create some kind of series for the summer. I just don't know what there is that will be alive, though. No idea. Again, this is why I would like people to tell me what kind of thing they would want. Wow. And what they enjoy. God, I nearly accidentally pressed the home button trying to press start. I knew that was going to be a goal. I just couldn't. I had to mark his run because Jordi Alba wasn't marking it. So I had to drag a centre-back over to stop that from happening. But then that created the space. I don't know how I would defend that. Because if I go towards the guy, he just plays it through. Because Jordi Alba's out of position. So either Batshuayi gets a shot, or whoever it was that was running through gets a free shot at goal. That's annoying. Kante's a god. Try and complete the run in 6 weeks. Oh, maybe. Spice things up a bit. Ooh. Nah. Yes, predicted it. But of course it goes straight back to him because this game is wonderful. Absolutely perfect when it comes to getting the ball off your opponent. How many times do you see that happen in real life? Someone tackles someone, and then the two guys just stand and hug for a few seconds. Pretty realistic, right? Oh, that's a dirty tackle. Records are some of the different games. He code kills, John Shaw's high score, crush time, FIFA wins, etc. Potentially. Let's have videos on that. Main thing for you is improve defending, make shooting, passing more difficult, so it's more skill based in attack. Please be terrible. Please be terrible. Close enough. Smashing stuff. Oh, I'll definitely be doing some smashing in the summer. LOL. Banter. It's great. Incredible. To goal. FUT's on Wednesday. Is it confirmed? Does anyone care? That's bad that those are the two questions that I'm asking, really. Bit more curve on that. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful play. Ronaldinho. Bang! It's Riyadh. He's offside anyway. I forgot. Oh, that wouldn't switch player in the air. Interesting. You serioso.
Va con todo y se hace con el esférico en el costado. Pjanic. Entramos en los últimos 10 minutos de partido. Mira, mira, Paco. Mira, mira, no los oye.
Whoa. It didn't have as much power as I thought. Ole! Oh, Riyadh! Is that worthy of a shush? Oh, well. Didn't get a chance to. That was a sick goal, though. R9 with another hat-trick. He's not bad. He's not bad. So in our first weekend with him, we get now back-to-back 30s. I still haven't beat 30. But we're putting ourselves in a good position to potentially do it. Getting it back to back. Like, just one more. One more win. Come on. Right. Let's quickly look at this for a second. 300. Take him for 290. I'll waste... We'll look at that in a minute, okay? Get off the screen. One of my commentators. Spanish. Get out of here. You were not... I mean, to be fair, we did okay with him, but we could have done better. And I don't think I did any better with him than with Sergio Roberto. So if anyone wants a Kyle Walker for the cheapest on the market, have him. I don't want him. I don't want him at all. Get back in here. Okay. Oh, Donny, we'll focus on that in a little bit. Not right now. Shall I get this team up for you then on the screen so we can see what there is? Make sure this is muted. an anchor card on him. Ah, he's so much there. His price should come down a hell of a lot. Right, here we go. The World Cup winning squad is now available in normal Ultimate Team and in packs for 7 days. Here it is. So, oh, I love how the things at the bottom of the screen aren't working. That's good. Hugo Varane. How much is that Varane costing? That's a monster of a card. So the 90 is now less than 300k. The 93, well, you can buy his Path to Glory, which is the 93, for 450. That's not bad when you compare it to the price of like a Team of the Season Ramos or something. Titi's card looks solid as well. Pavard's, jeez. Shame about his physical, but is it just let down by like a an aggression or something like that? Otherwise, that's not bad either. Pavard. Gone from a 72 to a 90. Wait. Oh. There's only 2 on the market. Oh, he's got 75 strength. Hernandez, that's not bad either. Kante, again. Matuidi, I still hate his 2-star. That would be really annoying for me. Pogba looks sick. Surprised that as a 94 he doesn't break 80 defending. 98 Griezmann is mad. Giroud somehow getting up to a 94 despite not having a shot on target. Interesting. Mbappe's 97. Jesus Christ. Then you've got these guys. Kimpembe's solid. Nzonzi. Tolisso, that's a sick card. Dembele's solid. Fekir, better than his Team of the Season. Lamar, good. Mandanda, Mendy would be a beast. Sidibe is obviously pretty sick. Rami, and then Tovan, who also got a Team of the Season, but not bad at all. I think I'll actually do that challenge thing. Potentially. We'll see. Not much difference between 1993, surely. For Varane? No, not really. Will I look at the current top 100 for this weekend, see if you played any of them like you said before? Sure. Oh my god, a weekly objective. It's a Hunter Chemistry Star. Huge. Absolutely huge things are happening right now. Let's have a quick look. 30 wins though, I'm happy with that. Top 100. This guy I lost to. I lost to him. I was disappointed with this guy because you can tell when someone's really good at the game, right? Very early on. And this was quite a close game for a little while, but I could tell that he was good, and I was just sort of riding my luck and not conceding and creating a couple of chances for myself. He ended up, I think, at one point going 4-2 up. Or no, 3-2 up. And shushed all the way to the halfway line and started dabbing. And I'm like, you're that good of a player. Do you really need to do that? So I lost respect for this guy. Especially as I'm assuming 92 is like my 94 and they're 25. Yeah, that was disappointing. They were good. RVP I played this weekend. Brian, was that this weekend? I can't remember. It might have been last time. Let's just scroll down a little bit. This rings a bell. I don't know if that was this weekend or last weekend. I've been facing a lot of top 100 people. Mark, I'm pretty sure I played. I played someone called LBP. I don't think it was Walkie, though. I don't know if there's going to be another one in here. None of these. Pretty sure I played against this guy. I recognize that name 100%. Again, I'm getting a few mixed up that I may have played last weekend, but in this one or the last one, this month, this FUT Champs monthly, definitely played against them. Crafty I've played against. I played against some Empoli player. I don't think it was that one though. Definitely played against them last weekend. This is the guy I think I've played the most out of any top 100 player. Like, at least 5 times I've played against this fool. Just go away. I've played against any of the lower ones. 311. It rings a bell, but I'm not 100%. Red Fox. I may have played against Red Fox this weekend. I've played quite a few of these, and that's sad. I can't believe I've played against 4th. That's annoying. And 4th and 7th. For Christ's sake. Never mind. There's nothing you can do. It's completely random who you play against in it. So, yeah, 30 wins. I'll take that. If anyone that's watching this wants to buy the greatest right back in the game, there he is. There he is. Cheapest on the market. You should buy him, so that I can then go and buy Harry and then decide what I want to go and do. Oh, Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. Look at this. 110. I hope he gets to 100. I hope he gets there, because I'll easily be able to afford that. Easily. Said he wasn't worth 300k though, which is why I'm listing him up for 290k. He's definitely worth 290k, just not 300k. So anyone in the chat, that's an absolute bargain right there that I'm giving you. Only 1 win away from top 100. You realise that there's hours and hours left to go. Look. Top 100 last week, 33 wins. Ousmane Dembele in there. There's only 2 people in there that have got 31 wins. And look, they've got 6 and 8 games left to play. They're going to fly above that. I'm going to guess. So there's currently 23 places. 23, 24 places that are not 33. It's going to be 33 again. It's going to be 33 again. Maybe Vieira price? Sure. Oh, Patrick Vieira. God's sake. But again, would he be better than the team of season Allen or Pjanic? So both times you've been 1 win last game for Elite face top 100. Well, that was like last week. My last 2 games, when I was 30, I could have finished 32. I came up against top 100 players. It's just a bit annoying, isn't it? 300k. if Kyle Walker sold, I could afford him, but then I can't sell Pjanic or Thingy, so... Eh. I don't know what I'd do, to be honest with you. I don't know if that'd be worth it. But I need to get my Harry Maguire. And I need to get my Wilf. At some point as well. Which shouldn't be the most expensive thing in the world. Hopefully. Stamina is a problem for you. He would be better. Has that in-game feel which makes him better. Definitely better than Tunisia and Pjanic. Pjanic is really good. I like him. Just get Wilf and play him instead. Better diving, handling, kicking, reflexes, speed, positioning. Bet he isn't as good though. Guy that beat you 8-4 isn't top 100 yet. If they play all the games, you'd assume they'd be top 100. Prob right with 33. Yeah. Exactly. It's going to be 33 again, doesn't it? I would be shocked if it doesn't finish 33 this week. I don't think there's any way that's not going to happen. So I think for now that's going to be that. I'm going to go and chill out, do a couple of other things. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, I appreciate anyone that did join. Thank you if you hit the thumbs up. Thank you if you subscribed. And again, thank you to Zach for the very generous donation. You're an absolute hero and a legend. I appreciate it a hell of a lot. I'm going to end it here though. Thank you very, very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for something else. Don't know what? We'll figure it out. See you then. Good night and goodbye.